Would you please stand up, push your chairs, and find somebody not at your table? Here's the thinking group right here. The other reason I want you to look at other grade levels too is that I've yet to walk into a third grade classroom that doesn't have kids on a second, first grade level or a fifth grade level. You know, so again, if you lock yourself into your grade group lesson, you're missing out on other opportunities. Did I drive that home yet?
Yes.
All right, good. So look at some of the other lessons. There's a total of 16 in there, and I'm going to go through about 5 of them today, but I kind of in depth. And the reason is a couple of them are just good ones that almost every teacher's like, oh my gosh, I could use this immediately. Some of them are a little bit higher level, and I don't want to scare you when you see them. I want you to work through the process here with me and get exposed to it and make determinations on how could you modify it for your students, for your grade level, etc. All right, and Leary say, let's do it.
Do it.
All right. So we know stress kills neurons, so we've got to do what we can in our environment to help reduce the stress. Physical activity, huge. How many of you are putting brain breaks in your classroom? Getting them up and moving? Yes. Are you seeing a difference? Yes. That's a good difference?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Excellent. And you would cut them into puzzle pieces. So as students came into the room or you're about to start the lesson, you hand them one piece of the puzzle. They have to figure out who do they become a match with. Once they have decided that they are now in a triad, so they're ready to do the KWL web as a triad instead of independently. And the whole goal for them first, though, is to discuss what topic. He said the energy went skyrocket. He heard things that he didn't even know kids knew about wars. You know, and he said the conversation jumped right away, and then they started the KWL web. If we stick to Enigma, I said, well, what does it mean? And she said, it means to be mysterious. And I said, all right, well, I'm going to teach you a mnemonic device. And the mnemonic device is going to help you trigger something to get you to remember the definition. So we're going to do 2 things. We're going to do a personal connection with it, and we're going to add movement to it. So I said, I see Gma. This is why this is a personal connection, because in our family, we didn't call Grandma Grandma. We called her Gma. And I said, don't you think Gma was mysterious? And she said, oh, Gma was mysterious. Grandma was not mysterious. Okay, like she literally, Grandma was Grandma. Okay? But it's okay. This was the personal connection trigger. Okay? This was a memory piece. Keep in mind, it is not about the lesson plans in the book. It is about the strategy. Okay? It doesn't matter content area or grade level. It's about the strategy.